Braehead clan, the visitors, on a Sunday night to the Storm shelter, and the Storm on the back of a good win in Fife, largely thanks to a hat-trick from Grant Toulman. Devon Didiamete is back in the lineup after serving his suspension, and also a return to home ice for the influential defenseman Davy Phillips. Braehead trying to send this one in, that's nicely snuffed out. Siska, spinner armour move. Now Toulman, chance out in front, works it down low. That's a good save. Trying to work this one in deep. Bruton with some body contact. Pasha takes a tumble. Space open out in front. Could work again. Here's a chance. Oh, finished off. Chris Bruton from close range makes it 1-0 to the Braehead clan. Pasha incensed that there wasn't a penalty called on the play. A happy bench though for the clan as they edge in the lead here. That's well intercepted. Now this could be an opportunity. Driving hard to the net. Little rebound chance. Hanging on is Fullerton. Good from Valchuk though. Phillips works it wide. Valchuk, big shot, glove save. Chance to break with a bit of speed again. Valchuk trying to go all on his own. This could be a chance out in front. Valchuk scores! Oh, what a goal! And does he ever enjoy that? Look at this one again. The move, forehand, backhand. Salazar with the helper. And we're tied at 1. Building got some noise. That's a huge hit in the corner. Pasha's down. Penalty coming. Siska makes the move. Now the touch, and we're going to get a penalty here. Bruton goes to the box, but how big a call will it be? Well, he's going to get tossed from the game here. Initially a 2+10, but the injury to Omar Pasha means that Bruton's kicked out. Clan trying to break it. Penalty coming. And Didiamete is going to take one here. Shot will come from the blue line, doesn't make its way through. Now the whistle goes. There's disagreement there on the ice. Face off, one back towards the blue line. It's Gotts. Quick touch from Jackman. Jackman winds this one up. It's tipped out in front. Second chance, it's there. Ben Davies picking up the pieces out in front. And the clan retake the lead in this game. Didn't take them long on the power play. Oh, what a move. This could be a real chance. Good save, Kalemba. Keith denied. Danger not clear yet, though. Oh, that's gone in. All the way through. Stefan Meyer, I think, will get the credit. He was the man out. Here's Scarcella. Phillips winds this one up, and that goes all the way through. Siska was the man in front. He got a little deflection. We got a hockey game on our hands now. The deficit is just 1. The Storm team, they're tired, they're injured, they're hurt. But they're fighting pretty hard. We can see this one. Siska does a decent job on getting body position. And Fullerton, no chance. Storm beginning to run out of steam here. It's going to be a dangerous situation. Hayward chases it down. Now picks the pass and scores. Thomas Nesbitt. Credit to Hayward though. He made that selfless play. The net's gaping here. Strong skating again. Now it comes back. Cherry on top of the cake for the Braehead clan. And the clan will skate away to victory here. Terrific effort from the Storm team, who are absolutely shattered. Injuries certainly took their toll in this performance. Ryan, your thoughts on that performance?
I thought it was tough. Obviously, anytime you're killing a lot and killing 5-on-3s and then a 5-minute major, it makes it hard. But our penalty kill, I think, won us the game tonight. You know, that 5-minute kill, we hardly allowed them in our zone. You know, wave on wave, we took it away from them, and we built some good momentum off of that. You know, and then in the third, I just thought we slowly kind of took over the game.
How big is this stretch of games for you right now? You seem to have just got that momentum rolling with you.
Yeah, we've been looking to get on a bit of a run here, and like everyone in the league, our schedule's been hard. We've had a hard schedule up to this point, like everyone else, I guess, but it's been tough. A lot of away games, a lot of out-of-conference games, a lot of back-to-back with a lot of travel, and now when we look at our schedule, it's a pretty light. You know, we don't travel too far. We're in conference. We're in Scotland mostly, so we have an opportunity now to hopefully kick on and put some good home performances on and some good local derbies performances on, and then climb that table.
It looks like Ben Davies is starting to give you an awful lot right now. A couple of goals this evening as well. Has his form particularly impressed you this year?
Yeah, Benny's been probably our most consistent, best player all year. That line of his, he works extremely hard. They're effective. We can put him out against anyone. I got no fear of putting him up against 1 versus 4 on any team. They're good. They do the little things right, and they chip in offensively, and they score big goals.
You've got Manchester immediately back home again. Is it going to be a different kind of game, do you think?
I think just the difference in the ice surface makes it a different game. We're obviously more comfortable playing on the bigger rink, and but this team, I think, may be built for the bigger rink. They got fast. They got good skill. They got they're small and fast forwards here, so they're going to be maybe more dangerous in Braehead. So, but it's nice to play back to back. When you study a team, you know exactly what you're getting. You get another chance to look at them. You get a better feel for them here, and we got a lot of Manchester in the second half here, so we want to make sure that we keep taking points off them where we can.
Is it almost a point to come here, and you've already done it once this season, but to come here again and really set a marker down?
Yeah, it's difficult to do that, but it's a tight, small rink where it's more of a ping pong game, and yeah, anytime you can have confidence coming into a building that you've had success in, mentally it's good for the guys. And we've played well in small rinks. We played well in Cardiff, and we played pretty well in this rink here. So the small ice doesn't affect our group at all. This season, I know a lot of teams don't like playing in these tight rinks. It's difficult to adjust, but for whatever reason, our group doesn't mind it, and that's good because we got to come back here 2 more times.
What have you made of Travis Fullerton since he's arrived?
He's made some pretty big saves tonight. He reminds me a lot of Jonesy in the net. He's pretty calm. He's a quiet guy and kind of happy-go-lucky. Nothing really seems to bother him. Real low maintenance, and no, he's been good. He stepped in a tough situation. He came in. He was patient with when Rusty was playing hot and supported him, and now he's getting his chance. He made some huge saves for us tonight.
First of all, what did you think of the game tonight?
I think it was a close game. Half of the game it was like 1-0 for Braehead. I think we were a better team. And then we scored, we tied the game 1-1. At the moment, like, we got lots of chances, like 5 minutes power play, 5-on-3. So that was the moment when we were supposed to score another one and go to the lead. but we didn't. And then the third period, everybody knows we are very short now, like 10 guys or 12 guys. And the third period is a little bit harder, but it's not excuses, it's just the third period, like we were a little bit slower already, and they scored second one and third one, and it was after game after.
How hard is it for you when you have to play so many minutes in a game?
Oh, no, it's not bad. Like every player wants to play much as possible, so it's good for players. But I mean, like for like a real game, it's too short. So like some moments you want to do too much, but you don't have like too much power for that. So you think you are good enough, but sometimes it's hard, you know. But I say like it's like now we got like 5 players injured. But I think next week Matt Correa is back, and Dave Phillips is already back, Folks is back, so I think from next week it will be better.
How good is it to see David Phillips back on the blue line?
Yeah, like for sure it's like guy from our top 4Ds, so for sure we need him, and he got like some bad luck this year, but he's back and hope he will stay with us like rest of the season.
Tell me what you remember about your goal.
Just give and go, play with Sal. He gave me good pass. Goalie just go like over me, so just make a move. And at the moment, I was like so happy. So I think we tie the game, we go for a win. So that's what I said. Like in the moment, we were a better team. So just didn't score the second one.
And when you look back at this weekend to win in Fife and take 2 points, I suppose it's not a bad weekend, is it?
Oh, it's not a bad weekend, but like we said in dressing room, like we can't lose at home anymore. So that's the thing. It's good points from away, but then we lose them home, you know. So it's like it's still like not good.
And what about Braehead? You play them again Friday nights, 3 games in 3 nights as well. So it's going to be a really tough weekend. Do you see anything from them this evening that you can work on for next Friday?
For me, it's like team, like other teams, you know, like just be ready for them. And for sure, it's harder to play against them in Braehead, like away. But I think we got 2 days rest now, and Wednesday we come back to the work and just will be ready for Friday.
Just finally, how much are you enjoying the experience of playing hockey over here in the UK?
I think it's better and better, like, you know. Every time, like the first year, somewhere it's like a little bit harder, but it's already 4 months behind us. So I think it's good.
And has it been more of a challenge? Has it been more difficult than you anticipated?
Nah, I didn't think about England in the summer, so like just came through, and the season is on. Everything's fine.
Good stuff. Thank you.
Thank you.
Omar, first of all, what's your reaction to that result?
It's a tough loss. It's almost heartbreaking because, you know, we played well for the first 2 periods, and then in the third I thought we came up with a good intensity, and then you know, we got a penalty there, and got a power play goal, and I felt we were chasing a bit the game, and still the guys competed hard. There's no question, and you know, it's just frustrating because you got guys injured that are playing that are not 100%, and you could just tell in that third period where they just ran out of gas and just not healthy.
Looking at your nose right now, a few stitches in there. Just talk us through what happened.
Yeah, got hit in the second, and just helmet cut right into my nose. So went for repairs. We got a power play. I didn't even see the power play, but Mike told me it wasn't very good. But yeah, got that done, and got stitches, so came back in the third and to try to help the team.
You've got so many injuries right now. Is there any light at the end of that tunnel?
I think there is. I mean, there's a few days off now coming up. We have to, because there's just no secret. Everybody's banged up, but you know what? Now we just got to recharge the battery, and you know, it's a tough loss, but we can learn from it as a team. But you know what? We got to move on. We have a big game on Friday, and we'll focus on that.
A lot of positives really though this weekend, wasn't there? The return to scoring of Grant Tolman, particularly on Saturday.
Yeah, a lot of positives. I think guys competed so hard this weekend. I think they just got a little bit down on themselves and you know, a bit of negativity. But we have to clear that up. And you know, you can't fault the effort. The effort was there. Guys were committing. Guys were trying to block shots. Guys were giving their all. It's just sometimes guys are just injured. There's 2-3 guys that shouldn't have been played today, and you know, played, and we're 100%. We gave it a good go, and it's just a bit frustrating because we were so close, and you know, even to get a point would have been huge.
Patrick Voucher again has been another guy. He's extremely fit, taking a lot of ice time, scored a goal against Braehead. Is he somebody that's maybe started to grow a little bit into his role?
I think Patrick improved a lot since Christmas. I think he put his game in another gear. I thought tonight he was good, but he was trying a bit too much, and that's because he cares so much about the team and the success. So, but no, he's been a great player for the last you know, 2-3 weeks. But you talk about him. There's guys that, like, you know, Vinny, same thing. He's been double shifting every game now since Christmas. So you know, there's a lot of guys. All my forwards, I thought, are just competing hard, and that's all you can ask. And you know, right now, you know, we just got to find a way to squeak out some points, maybe in games that we don't really have the legs, or we're not 100%. But yeah, we'll get some rest and we'll be there on Friday.
Friday you've got Braehead. That's the first of 3 in 3. In some respects, does it almost make it easier that you've got 3 in 3 because you get the chance to at least have one night up in Scotland?
Yeah, I mean, there's no secret. It's going to be a tough weekend. Now, like I said, it's all about getting guys back. And but you know what? At Braehead, you know, we did well that first game over there. We started off. We had 2 good periods. We crumbled in the third, but you know, we can play with them. We can play with any team in this league. We just got to go there prepared, play this to the system, and I'm sure things will be fine.
And is it important to get a strong start? When you've got a weekend like this, if you can carry a bit of momentum through, it must help.
Yeah, we have to. This is the biggest weekend of, well, we'll say that for the rest of the year, but this is an unbelievable big weekend, and you know, 3 conference games, and we've set a target last week with the 5 conference games we had in a row, and we can still attain that target, but we have to come out strong Friday. And you know what, it's going to be 3 games, but we'll go shift by shift, and you know, we'll just have to compete hard and stick to the system, stay disciplined, and you know what, if we play the way we play in 5, and we play the way we play like tonight for the first 2 periods, you know what, we're going to give it a good go.